Welcome to the live stream of TitoMan.tv. I'm the host, Tito Man, and we are getting into another great live stream. We're set up to go into live stream number 8, part 8 on the Arma Reforger series of Reforged Z. If you weren't very familiar with this, well, sit down, relax. We do gaming live streams constantly, and gaming is the name of the game. We do it on the console as well as other like Xbox and PC. Gaming from Tito.tv exists on lots of parts of the internet, but you're going to find the most bulk of the live streams right here. Social media, I hang on and swing from one to the other, and if you really just want more content in general, you can look me up in all the places that I may frequent. And speaking of social media, if you look into KVKGSG, you can find even more content that's related to all affiliated and member associated with the KVK brand. KVK branding is also has other branding names such as Outdoors and Media, but this particular one is the God Squad Gaming. God Squad Gaming's been around for over 2 decades, and we will continue to be around. We appreciate all and any support, and Tito.tv is the member plus affiliated and has been pushing the content as long as it's been around. So thank you for all your support to my channel and for the brand of KVK God Squad Gaming. We appreciate any and all support that's given. And as we dive into our next episode of Arma Reforger, Reforged Z, we will be giving a salute and a bit of time for those who want to get in on the notifications and tap in to make sure that they don't lose any time when it comes to Tito Time. Speaking of Tito Time, if you're not familiar with Tito Time, that is the worldwide way of me going and grabbing a digital trend and putting it to the forefront. What is it? Well, it's a simple way of taking whatever you like and you basically get the cheers. If you've ever been out at a bar and you grab it and you say cheers, this is the digital equivalent. All right, looks like we've already got our first tap-in crew, and we definitely want to salute one of our longtime viewers, Kiz, whom has been rumored to have actually been the creationist behind Tito Time. And we have been also told by some of the viewers, we're not a very big channel. However, we're a great channel when it comes to dedication, and I wouldn't ask for any other people. If you said, will you trade your 500 measly subscribers for 1 million, I would tell you no. Now, to honor Kids, we're going to be taking a Tito Time, and it's a 420 special celebration. If you're not familiar with it, you can load up your beer, bong, whatever it is that you have as a vice or a celebratory tool, and you can join us. We always give you an ample opportunity to set up and as well as set up to be able to actually do it with us. So get out your shit and get ready. We're getting into another edition of Tito.tv. And as per usual, as we set up, I wanted to touch on what happened last night. So yesterday, we did get to go live. We didn't have much going on in the However, graduating into the 7.1 chapter, we were able to finally get on the evening, and we had guest star KVK Scion. We actually were able to get linked up into the woods, and we decided on that we would go up to the tier 3-4 zone. And if you're not familiar with the way the game is, you go up north, and there's just a lot better loot, guns, military areas. Me and Scion decided to get together, go on the outskirts, and then push all the way into the airfield. Problem was that it got dark as soon as we arrived. So we took the time. He had to use the bathroom. We laid on the woods. We basically just sat there for fucking 30 minutes. Then daylight broke. We got in. We looted half the entire airfield. Now, if you go back and watch, this is an interesting episode, and I'll explain why. The entire time, Scion and me are not arguing, But we're debating back and forth because there's zombies on the roof, right? I go outside and they're dead. And I'm like, well, we didn't hear any gunshots and we had just went in the building 3 minutes ago and there was nothing going on. And then he proceeds to tell me that, well, maybe because of glitches, they're just dying. So then I looked around and the zombies that were walking around down the road, they were dead as well. And I'm like, I don't know about that. So I tell him, well, I'm on edge. Fast forward, we're approximately a middle way through of searching. And as I'm walking across to go into a building, I'm hit with a bullet in the leg, 2 in the arm, and 1 in the chest. And instead of panicking, I actually reacted pretty well to it. I ran straight for a trash can, like one of those big industrial steel cans, dove in behind it, and what proceeded to happen was cinematic. As I laid there, I obviously was bleeding and dying, so I immediately pulled out saline solution. I plugged it in. I immediately got out multiple packs of gauze, got my bleeding to stop, and once I finally got that going, all of a sudden I heard explosions. I don't know, you can go back, I don't want to exaggerate, anywhere from, I would say 8 to 12 explosions. Now that might be more, but it was damn close. As soon as the grenades stopped going, Scion saw the character run from the back end. He actually got, a location and a visual. He said that they were pushing, or he was pushing to the left. So at that point, I knew I could get up. So I got up and I ran into the building that Scion was in. Now this building is a smaller building that has a separation of a wall and a door. But there is no door, it's just a door frame. But there's 2 ways in. There's the way in from where I'm hiding, and there's the way in from where he's hiding. But it's one building. Alright guys, I've got my shit loaded. If you're familiar with Tito time, this is what you want to do. You want to go ahead and get your things together, and I will continue the story after the hit, so we can keep things going in a orderly fashion. And as we do wait for all those who want to tap in to watch me, we are now officially about to get our Tito time started. Now back to the story. As you would imagine, things got a little bit, nerve-wracking. So I tell him to watch the door or whatever. He's in that room, but there's a door and a window in that room. So it kind of makes that room a dangerous area to be in. All of a sudden, I hear about 2 or 3 shots from a silenced rifle hit the wall. And exactly 2 to 3 seconds later, he takes a step forward to see what that noise was. And he said, "Oh, I've been hit." Oh, shit, I'm done. They had got an angle and shot him in the head. And, of course, he wasn't happy about it. Where I was standing, I decided to go ahead and log out because he said, all right, I'm done. I'm not getting on. I'm done. I said, well, fuck, this is no good. So I just pressed start, and all of a sudden, time, you have to wait 30 seconds. So I'm waiting. I figured they're going to come in and shoot me beforehand. But then they don't come in the door of the opposite that I'm looking at. They come in the door that's I'm like beside. So when the door opens, the door actually covers me, and covers me to a point to where they can't see me. Now, I thought it was one person, but there's approximately 2 people at this point, as I can hear one outside and there's one inside. Now, the guy's looking around, checking his corners, and he decides, okay, it's cool. He closes the door, and I'm standing there. I had to unpause the game, and when I unpaused the game, I fucking unloaded a whole clip of 40 bullets into him. As I realized that, teammate number 2 is coming in the door to the right side, so I try to do a weapon swap to go ahead and gun his stupid ass down. He shoots me directly in the face, and as I'm getting shot, I see another person coming in the door. So I'm thinking it was like a group of 3 to 5 people. Regardless, they ain't getting their buddy back. I took his ass with me. That is what happened last night. So unfortunately, we lost Scion, but he was learned a valuable lesson. Alright, now, if you guys want to join in on the Tito time, I'm going to be breaking up a little bit of the special. We're going to put in some moon rock on this one. I only got one hit of Moon Rock last yesterday because that shit whips your ass. Now,
War
with that
can
being
be
said,
brutal, faced with tears of joy.
I mean, war can be brutal. That story was epically awesome. I just didn't figure that I was going to make a short about me dying. But then again, once that happened, I told Scion, and he was actually pretty stoked that I took out the guy that killed him. Now, granted, you know, we died, but we can know one thing. We did not die in vain. I know I took somebody with me. And the way that I took him with me was just embarrassing. Because, like, when he shut the door, I shot him a couple times and then stopped. He looked like he shit himself, to be honest with you. He didn't say anything. He just kind of, you know, shot to the left and tried to, you know, pull out his gun. And it was just like I didn't give a shit. I just kept driving bullets into his stupid looking ass. I was not happy with him. And it was like I was thinking in my mind, like, y'all couldn't just let me log out. Like, all right, cool. I'm about to fucking what did the kids say? Oh, bet. Oh, bet. I'm finna put a bet in your ass. I put about 40 pieces of lead in your stupid looking ass. Now, they may have saved him, you know. There is a small possibility, but I fucking highly doubt it, because if you go back and look at the clip, he got fucking decimated with bullets. All right, we know what time it is, and if you don't, well, we'll do a countdown for you. Hopefully everybody's got their apparatical or whatever they're doing, shots, this, that, and the third, but it's a 420 thing where I'm from, and we have our special water pipe, the dual chamber shotgun glass pipe at that. This was specifically bought for Tito.tv and Tito Time. So, without further ado, the stories are over, the introductions are over, and we are going to be getting into the gaming finally. But before we game, we toast.
Ready.
3, 2, 1. All right, cheers, everybody. No. 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 Oh, I can't breathe. All right, tap it out. Stop. I'm gonna throw up. Fuck, I'm coughing too much. No. All right.
My head says yes, but my lung is telling me no. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
My head is telling me yes, but my lungs are screaming no. 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 Motherfucker, they done put me. We might as well. Alright. Brand new character. We're gonna show y'all how it's done. Shit. Yeah, the bike is like the secret weapon. And see, it doesn't take stamina. So... I got something for you guys. So I'm working on my video for, if you want to show love to KVK, you definitely want to look up The World According, with the number 2, The World According to KVK. That is the brand new, just fucking, literally just made the account, got everything prepped up. We're probably going to put out our first video by this weekend. I want to try to do it today, but I obviously know that I got to make sure that it's proper. And the first short is going to be about deep dives, obviously, into certain subject, but that certain subject has been brought up here plenty of times. But did you know that in the EP case, is what I call the Epstein case, obviously, and be honest, how many guards were involved in the night of his death? Now, obviously, this has a definitive answer, but it has changed. Is the answer 1, or 2, 3, or 4? Yep, that's it. Just like Kiz has put into the chat for y'all, he was nice enough to actually put it exactly the way that it is actually written. That is exactly the way you want to search it. And the actual nickname, to make it easier, eventually, like once we get like tagline, we're going to just use K2. As like, I got a piece of like you know, any ideas we'll take. I mean, I'm doing all this by myself pretty much. So anything that's being built branded wise, I will take obvious suggestions from the community, because all this is going to be community driven anyways. Like, that's just the facts. And when I asked that question that just a second ago, and I'm referring to the narrative, the official narrative, not the internet theories, none of that shit. The official narrative, how many guards were watching over that cell block that Epstein was in the night of his death? Damn, boy, my lungs are hurting. And my lips feel like nothing. They feel like they got rubber on them. Oh, that's nothing. Dude, that's resin. Wow. That's crazy.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, thumbs up.
Oh, it's Pat Day, dude. I forgot. We should have put that in the title. Well, you know what? I can always change the title later. Welcome to another edition of Tito.tv. We're at part 9, special Patrick's Day episode. So lock in. We got to find a green. That is one of our main missions for today. So, anybody who's not wearing green gets shot on sight. That's what the damn title needed to be. Part 9. Twisted Tuesdays. St. Patty's Day episode. Green or die. And in the about me will be like, hey, watch how Tito dives into the world of Reforged Z. And he's not looking for any victims. He's looking for people that aren't wearing green. Oh, that zombie's got black. Boom! So, I know everybody that may keep up with the channel, they may remember me fussing about a secret I found. But the truth is that I'm not sure if it's too much of a secret, as later on I went back to the area that I had spoke about. It's like an area where it's like a bunker Well, that actually has a door on it. That's why they were smoking it out, because you have to have a special access key card to open it. And my dumb ass could have got in there with them. But I didn't know no better. I can't believe it. I watched them access one of the, like, you know what I'm saying, like rare things in the game. And I'm just sitting there watching them. They had like drove their car up into the building and shit. And I was like, you know, so I'm a rookie. So I'm just like staring at these fuckers like, what are y'all doing? Y'all cheating? Yeah, I'm gonna watch. I'm watching y'all. Oh shit, I'm about to wreck. So dark, can't see shit. But you can see. But you, man, it's hard. No, they did a damn good job with this. What was that?
As they say in the movie Aliens, this time it's war.
Oh my god. Oh shit! Go. I dismantled his bike and stole that shit. My heart's beating like hell. Cause he seen me. I did it! He fucked his ass. He gonna come back like, where's my bike? Where's my bike at? Yeah, you ain't getting that shit back, bitch. I'm finna drop that shit over here somewhere. I know y'all seen that. Goddamn kids, I took this man's fucking bicycle. I couldn't figure out like where I was to dismantle it. I was like, where the shit is? Where is it? Alright. So I stole this dude's fucking
Took
bicycle.
his wheels face with tears of joy, face
bro,
with
like,
tears of joy.
And it wasn't just me pretending. He was upstairs looting. I don't know if y'all watched. Y'all can go back and look. This dude was, I saw his fucking flashlight. That's the only, and in my devious mind, I was like, you know how, I would love to see how long it would take him to walk up to the next town. You should have hid that shit. And then if he did see me, he's going to see me on the bike. He's going to assume that I stole the bike. And I did, but I wasn't riding it. And then, wait a second, watch this, y'all. We fitting it down, get into a safe area. Damn, somebody's house is right here. Hold up.
Shame you can't wire it with C4 face with tears of joy.
That shit would be fucking great. Free bike in the road. Thanks. You are awesome. Oh, gee. Oh, man. I straight shit on homeboy. Let's fucking go, bro. I call this the flash method. Y'all like it. Because, like, ain't nobody gonna see it unless they see a flash, and that's it. Oh, this is a hard one right here. I can't stand this fucking... The drawer's backwards, man. Like... You know what? It ain't worth it. Fuck it. That's a bathroom.
Tito time is a go over. Happy St. Patrick's Day, thumbs up.
Happy St. Patty's, brother.
As they say in the movie Aliens, this time it's war. Took
All right.
his wheels, face
Tito
with
time.
tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
All right.
Shame
3.
you can't wire it with C4, face with tears
Wait,
of
this
joy.
shit is torn. All right. Cheers.
Where's my bike gone, bro? Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Damn right, bro. We about to man, I'm about to make a short out of that one. We're gonna make it short, and we're gonna title it, what is it, like, dude, where's my car, right? But instead of dude, where's my car, it's gonna be Arma Reforger. We'll do Reforge C. There we go. Reforge C. Dude, where's my bike? And then we're gonna use the same aesthetics of Ashton Kutcher.
I wish we could see his reaction, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Bro, wow, imagine we had the ability, like to do like a fucking freedom of information request where they would have to send us their POV. Oh man, dude. Imagine how fucking mad he was when he walked out. And, like, let's just assume, okay? Like, when I left, because I'm pretty sure I saw a flashlight looking in my direction. Let's just assume he saw me, right? And he starts sprinting down the stairs, and I'm just getting it down the road. Obviously, you're not going to catch me. You see that I'm on a bike. Then, a couple minutes later, as you're whining, bitching, and moaning, the chat flashes, and it says something about a bike being taken. If I were in his shoes, I already know how pissed the hell off I'd be. All right. One thing that like games like this really take a page from is mixing up the rooms. Like, have the bed over there and shit. Like, why does it have to be static? At the end of the day, I don't give a shit, but it would make for more unique. Shit, I'm falling asleep over here. Damn. I need some fucking weapons. They're all in the chat. That one goes right over their heads. Yeah, we all spawn with a bike, dumbass. Somebody's missing now. Hey Google, what do you call a word that is like cryptographic, like when you write a letter and everyone can read it, but it's only designated to one person and they'll know because of whatever relation there is to that written subject?
That is often called a talk whistle or coded language. In a more literary or interpersonal context, you might also call it an inside joke if it relies on shared humor, subtext.
No, like, okay, so say somebody has a bike, right? And then they had the bike, they were upstairs searching around in a house, and this is in a game, by the way, but yeah, when they went upstairs to search in their house, it was dark out, and then someone came up in the video game, and they rolled up on their bike, saw your bike outside, They stole your bike, put it in their inventory, and then rolled off. Then when they rolled off, later on, they put in the world chat, hey, thanks for the free bike in the road.
That is a dry snitch for some.
A dry snitch?
A free item in the chat without naming you. The thief is broadcasting the theft to everyone while ensuring only you, the person missing a bike, knows exactly who they are mocking. In gaming terms, it's also a form of BM, bad manners, a briefing designed to bait a reaction. Would you like help coming up with a clever comeback for the world chat?
No, I want you to further examine that a third party comes in and they are very confused. And they say, don't you obviously start with a bike and when you spawn? And then I think to myself, how stupid does that sound? Like, yeah, of course you spawn with a bike, but if you're in tier zone 3 or 2, someone steals your bike, what are you going to kill yourself just to get the bike back?
Third party is experiencing a knowledge gap with players. They are applying smart logic to a mid-game situation where the value of the asset, bike, outweighs the convenience of a reset. In all your tier zones, zone 2 or 3, prime models, position, basic starter kit. To an experienced player, just respawning is a massive setback. To a most observer, bike is just a basic utility. Prioritizing retention over respawning. Would you like to find a way to explain the zone value to them without sounding too harsh?
Yeah, well, how do you even respond without sounding like a complete dick? I mean, I was going to say, well,
Explain the situation without being abrasive. Celestial switching cost knowledge. You can bridge the gap by pointing out easier zones as well. There are a few ways to phrase it. In these zones, being in position or moving to start place, respawning would actually be a huge setback. Since I'm already in zone 3, it's faster to keep moving than to reset the progress just for a small.
so basically I could, you're saying without saying it, you just have to consider how, whoa, I just did Dave Mirra BMX, awesome. No.
Going into that player again, what you doing on my bike, bro? Face with tears of joy.
Oh, I Dave Mirra to the ground, bro. I know, right? Running into the player again, what are you doing? I mean, really, or especially, like, I'd die laughing. I can't, I just started thinking about that, like, oh my god, it'd be hilarious. I just skipped past that town, that was really neat. Didn't even mean to, but I did. Alright, well, what are you doing? Going the wrong way. I'm trying to fuck you in your bestie, yeah. Chopper, test me up. Dude in the chat was mad confused, and then I asked the AI, and the AI goes on a rant. I love when they do that. It's just funny as hell. He said, this is a form of dry snitching. Like, damn, you got dry snitching. I wonder if it's been 5 days. Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, that's on the other server. See, I got confused. So, in generally speaking, so when you're playing this game, the number one no-no is to run straight from where you're at as a new player to the end zones because of the amount of pretty much bad things that could end up happening to you. Because you don't have any guns, you don't have any armor, don't have head protection. But I don't really give two dookies because we're moving. I'm already in tier 2. I'm about to be in tier 3. I'm on the edge of tier 2 now. I just saw a light in that back corner. If you look from where I'm looking, 2 o'clock, there was a faint light off. There it is. Might be regular lights, just loading in. Oh boy. This town has a lot of zombies. Good sign. Yep. These are runners. Great. Dude, that shit just scared the piss out of me, ain't gonna lie. I forgot about him for a half second. Gathering all these, need to find where we wanna, Oh my god. I lost it. Holy crap, I'm pulling up to another town. Oh, fuck. Alright, we gotta find something, but... Alright, if we cut north right here, we should get a small set of buildings and a church. This is like the peak little way of going. Alright, we're gonna do some dark searching. This place. One of the first places we can get military gear from, so. Fuck, I'm a flight dude
At
now.
least it's going light now.
I know. I hate this shit, man. But it does conceal me a little bit, though. It loaded in so slow. What the hell was that? I finally got a gun. Let's go. Damn, I need a backpack or something, or no, or a trade out of clothes. fucking needed some pants. We're about to run. Hey, we about. Hey, we're gonna go pantsless. I done fucked up my sound somehow. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know what I've done. Oh, it's got a bat. Okay. Okay, there. It's reset. Damn, he shot through the damn building? Like, I don't understand that one. I gotta go back and look that. I went to, like, look, the door's closed, so, like, damn. That was insane. Damn. How the hell? I don't understand that one.
What the?
I'm so confused, bro. Okay, you was watching. Good, good. Okay, like, I'm cool with facing, like, gunfights I lose, but hell, I went to go, like, locate it, and, like, it was almost like a BMG 50 cal going through a wall. It was really... That was weird. I'm gonna have to go back and look at it. Thank you. Damn, this dude had a press vest and everything. That means somebody's around here. I just got loot off of a dead body. That's crazy. Dead body stayed for about 30 minutes, so he was kind of in a bush too, so somebody might have got like killed him, and then, dude, I'm still like, let me look while I'm running. When you type in Tito.tv, my shit don't come up. I gotta change that. I see all these whack mother popping up. But if you type in Tito.tv KBKGSG, you getting me. Tito.tv KBKGSG. Yep, I hear you, loudmouth. Fucking need some pants. We better run. The door's closed. Okay, the door is closed. Somebody, somehow. Alright, so they're not in the building. They're not in the corner. They're not in the building. They're outside the building. But here's the other thing. They hit me in 2 different rooms. So that means... Oh, man, I don't want to call this dude a cheater, but, man, that's either A, he's ungodly good at aiming, and he shot me with, like, a really high-caliber rifle through the wall, which is why I didn't drop immediately. Or somebody's got some shit on that allows them to see the outline of a skeleton through a wall, and... You know, shooting through a door is easy. I ain't gonna lie, like, you can do it, but... The timing and the accuracy of that is what makes me question it. I mean, maybe I'm just being a little paranoid, but... Why did it drop my bike? Okay, there's my pants. There's my shirt. Oh, you're just blind, that's all. We be taking care of business. It's alright. Taking care of business and working overtime. Work on. Okay. Now, unless somebody else wants to offer, an explanation for what they think just happened. The Podesta Files, bitch. Holy shit! I got me a new route. This shit's jet route right here. Y'all wanna go on a jet? Follow me. Run quick, see. Hail Mary. Run, run, run. What do we have here now? We wanna ride the drive. Da, 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 da. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Everybody shooting through the walls, getting joy. It was some pussies. Wearing tattoos in the God's word when I wrote it. Blah, 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 blah. All these people try to steal it. Okay. I ain't got a rhyme. Nah, not this time. Where am I? Oh yeah, we made Macon, Georgia. Watch this. We've been to make good time. I'm gonna call this the power line. We're gonna run the power line, boy. It's good and clear too. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Bam, 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 bam. Throw your hands up. Now move in, now move out. Hands up and hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What?
It's Tito time.
Hell yeah. He's like, this dude is talking way too much. We have got to calm him the fuck down. Alright, we're gonna take this left over here into these woods. That way we don't... Are you serious? Is it about to get dark, y'all? Man, fuck. I feel like it's dark more than it's light. I really do. Perfect. Oh, you are dead. Like, what the fuck? Ain't nobody even trying to talk about how I got killed earlier. Kid said, what the fuck? Like, I don't know, bro. I even went back and watched the clip while I was driving. I don't know what the shit in the hell happened. Like, I've been playing games like this for a long time, so, like, I'll admit, oh, I got dogged, you know, or somebody got me. Or, bro, that motherfucker must have been, like, trained by John Wick him fucking self. Because my best guess is that he was outside the door, but I would say he was at least 100 meters away because his sound, he did not have a silencer on his gun. So
Guess
I
stealing
do.
doesn't pay, face with tears of joy, face with
He
tears of
said
joy.
stealing does not pay. I mean, you know what's weird is he did that to me, right? I literally load back in, and there's a fucking whole kit laying there waiting on me. It's almost like the gaming gods were like, well, that wasn't right. All right, well, we're going to drop this right here. Oh, well, thank you, sir. Congratulations, you're a winner. We're getting low. One time's he coming? Oh, God. 4 hours? Yeah. This isn't good. All right, well, let's reach in here and grab this little bud, crumble it up. You want, man, you want, can't none bully. All right. And grab this little piece of bud. We crumble that up in there. Oh, yeah, we starting to get somewhere now. Just by little crumbs. All right. Tito time, baby. All right, let's go ahead and load that in first. All right. Now, since we're getting low, we're gonna go get. We got a smoked moon rock. I literally don't have a lot. So what we're gonna do is see. We're waiting. I'm on. See, it's Rio days usually the weekend or Monday, and as you can see, we are not on that day. All right, we're loaded. Whew, man, that's gonna be a mother F. Jesus. All right, that's gonna be a mother F4 tornado right there. All right, everybody. It is Tito time, as you know. Kids has requested, and we do come through. And we'll do a countdown, and when we say cheers, you can grab whatever it is you do, your lighter, your water, whatever it is. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Cheers. Okay. Recovery. Wonderful. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's... All right, I'm back. Bitch, I'm back. Look, I just got hit with a tranquilizer. Jesus Christ. Whew. All right. Back to the mission. Calm your future. All right. Oh, yeah. All right. We'll ride these tracks all the way up. And then, like, it'll lead us all the way into Zelenov. Once we get there, we'll do some looting. I guess we probably do best looting over here. Actually, man, we might hit an aid. Ain't got but a few buildings, but play it by ear. Not this time. I'm not losing it this time. That was epic. I don't know how I did that, but jump off the building. So we got 3. Okay, so we got 3 rounds, and we got a whole stick. Wait. What? Stick? What are you talking about? You know guns better than that. What are you talking about? Oh, we got a double barrel, 610 millimeter. Ooh, okay. So what's that mean? Is it loaded with 2 shells, basically? Damn, it's gonna be a bitch finding. And then we got a Mosin Nagant 9130, 7.625 by 4R. Oh boy. Specific bullets. Great. 5-round strip clip. Oh, we got a shotgun. I can't believe it's dark again. Wasn't it just dark? Or has it been that much time? Like, come on, man.
Nice thumbs up.
Yeah, I know, right? Appreciate it. I can't see. I'm stuck. That's why my fucking shit's zoomed in. I'm fucking about to get shot with another fucking gun out from outside. Wow. At least this time, coming in, we got weapons. I don't know, like, it's kind of funny how we barely had shit when we got killed. I was just getting into the military zone, too. Alright, it's time to break out snacks. Survey says Reese's Fast Break. Alright. See what we got. Alright. Get back to it. We gotta find something green. Okay, here we go. I don't see nothing, but that don't mean nothing. Are you kidding me? What in the actual fuck? Somebody's trying to hide shit up here? Interesting. Don't mind if I do. Wonder if you got a bag. That scared the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. That shit got your boy good. I turned around and I was like, is somebody ringing a bell up here? Like, the shit is going on. It's crazy the amount of shit that I find when I would play. So these are new. He hasn't put anything in them, really. I guess he's trying to do like a medical type thing. And then these are his main ones over here. Might as well just damn share him. I'll just take this safe. I wish I had a safe. I'd put it back there. I appreciate it, dude. Alright, did it go in the safe or the vicinity? Yeah, it went in there. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's trying to, like, have... Okay. I'll take 2 of these. He's been up here listening to the radio, just having a good damn time. Alright, I'm gonna leave him these documents just to let him know I've been here. There we go. And all I really took was like a can of food and a lockpick. But wait a minute. So you can hear outside? Yep. Let's go. So he needs a code lock. I'm gonna bring him one. Okay, so we need to mark this on the map, though. Alright, what are we gonna do here? We're not, what's the yellow mark, and we'll make it. I don't know what the best thing for a home would be. Alright. I put a loot attic. Why didn't it work?
Okay. What's happening?
What?
The strawberries is blooming.
Great.
All of them. The big one, the one in the back, and the one in the front.
Got a lot of work to do, too.
Let's just share it.
I got
Mom's tulip bloom. It's yellow.
I found somebody's stash spot. They don't have a lock on their door, though.
Hi, Mrs. Tito.
Alright, we got a shotgun, because this is not my house. But I'm going to start. Okay, so it's not exactly at the top. It's actually right here in this mid area. I don't know. It's
Got that one.
not yet. God, I don't like doing this. Wait a minute. So you can ring the bell? Oh, okay. I was about to say, that means somebody rung the bell. You can ring my bell. Maybe you can ring the bell, maybe like a certain way. Yeah, maybe not. Hit R1, don't see any way.
Don't try to ring the bell. We don't know you're there.
Yeah, somebody, the bell rang earlier, but I'm sure it's supposed to. Are those like cabinets?
Look like it.
They don't look like they belong there. Ah. Ooh, flag.
Well, technically, their stash is at the top.
Yeah.
As far as it can go.
Yeah, everything down here look normal. Oops. That's loud as shit. Open sea chest. Earplugs.
I think you would need some of those.
Somebody, that's somebody's shit. It's locked. Enter the code lock. So they put a code lock on the fucking. Are you kidding me? Really?
Okay, we're not doing
just doing a few tries. Some people are stupid, so some people do like 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's only got 3.
What do you mean? It's got 4. There's 4 digits, yeah. Yeah, the 4th one is the entered. Like 1, 2, 3, and then your last number is the 4th one. Anyways, 999. 0101. Birthdays 1999. 1998. 51, 50, 2000, 4112, 55555. You don't tell me.
Yeah.
I was done, yeah.
I know, you were done anyway, so it didn't matter if I said it or not.
Whatever. Hold on. Oh, hell yeah, I need these. Shotgun shells. Well, how big are they? Big. Come on now. Pissing me off. I don't want to be in... God, that scared me. Fuck, come on, man. What's the fucking deal here? I don't have the room.
Drink your drink, get hydrated. But still won't let you pick them up.
I'm getting fucking irritated.
Pick up those other 2?
Trying. Completely cool. Okay, now. Gotta figure out where's that other water? How much water's left? 50%. That's what I was about to say. Nope, 75 in that one. It should be 100%. Yeah, what are you doing? Drinking? What are you doing? Whatever. Finish this shit and get out of here. Don't see nothing else really. Alright, close the doors. Yeah, it's right here. Oh god, I changed it to a knife. Would you please get the gun back out? It won't. What in the actual fuck is going on right now? It won't listen to nothing like my commands. Something's wrong. That's how you get killed, to be honest with you. Like, oh, I can't get my gun out. Like, that should be the number one thing that should always work. There. Fucking nerve-wracking. Jesus Christ. Just pop that shit out on the floor. Like, are you retarded? I think I'm in my inventory, which hopefully. Really? Pair of green shoes. I guess I gotta take them. Patty's Day, you know. Alright, got green on now. Can't say shit. Don't want to hear it.
Didn't they say I said something to the doctor because he didn't have on green shoes. He didn't have on anything green.
Exactly.
He takes off his shoe and he goes, I got this green stripe on my
Green stripe on his toe.
No, it was the stitching.
The band.
The stitching on his sock.
That's pathetic.
He's like, I didn't know.
That's pathetic.
And I was like, today is your day. It's St. Patrick's Day.
Mm-hmm.
It's like she was up at 3. The dog had diarrhea.
Oh.
I know. I was like, hey, say no more. We get it.
Well, I'll see you in a little bit. Love you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, so you got the church back there.
Mario music face with tears of joy.
A very poor version. Yeah, fuck this place. This place sucks. We need better. Like, what is this? That right there screams shoot me in the head. What is that? Hell yeah, holographic sight? Please. If you don't mind. I'm gonna need that. Quiet, damn. Quiet. Jesus, what is wrong with this game? Oh, I'm an idiot. I used the knife. Oops. My bad. My bad, homie. My fault. Oopsie daisies. Oopsie daisies. We need, I swear, bro. I got to have some kind of. Damn, Ryan, trying to make me waste my water, man. Come on now. Not cute. That's not very cash money of you. Oh, you think you slick?
We got this.
Exactly. We gonna figure this out. Don't need that shit. Let's go. Probably because you're a rookie. That's probably why I can't pick it up. I'm just being honest. I think I've been in here earlier, right? Yeah, I thought this has been in here. Alright, we'll start with the office. You know what, dude? I want to know something. Hold up 1 second. Alright, basic level. I got a lockpick. Requires the... This is stupid. What's the lockpick for then? That's a vehicle key, so that shit ain't gonna work. Whatever, dude. You know what? Whatever. Got better shit. Got me very angry, sir. Alright, nothing in the cabinet. Open sesame. Alright. We're gonna run into the building, check it out. Let's clear it. Clear, clear, clear. Clear. Nothing in the desk. Alright, let's hit this kitchen. Clear cabinets. Cupboard. Alright, clear. Nothing in the kitchen. Would you stop reloading the damn gun? I mean, there's really no reason. Alright, that was the damn barest kitchen I've ever seen. Nope. Oh look, it's cash money. Only if everything can go in here. Oh, trade out ain't even. That means this is not very cash money. Yep, couldn't do it. Could not do it. No, there's not. He telling me there's a lot of item bugs. Bullshit. Bitch, this game's perfect. Shut the fuck up. There ain't nothing wrong. Can't pick up 50%. Sounds like you got a fucking issue. You a complaining little bitch. Shut the hell up. Exactly. Reload. Sounding like a little complaining ass bitch. I just found one of my bullets on the floor. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Dude, this has been a big bust. Wow, this has been horrible. Oh, a crowbar. A net gator. All right. Tourniquet. Already got one of those. Damn it. And just like that, my food was gone. Wow.
Gonna make some food back soon, thumbs up.
Alright, brother. I hope to see you back soon. I guess we'll go to Venezuela. You don't spawn without a map, bro. You dropped your map. Why are people making up shit? Stop making up things. What is going on, bro? I have no fucking control. Okay, game. Don't you start your bullshit.
You.
Hey, Mud, what's going on?
Nothing, been busy all day and just jumped on YouTube.
Okay, I hear that. Ain't nothing wrong with staying busy. That's for sure. We just been grinding here, there. Last night we got Scion on and we ended up getting in a situation. It was pretty funny, even though we died, but I took one of them with me, so wasn't such a bad stream last night.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just been busy, staying busy, working, man. I hear that. Oh, that's a cool T-shirt. Way too loud though. All right, well, this had been searched, so that's good. Okay, then. Let's go. Vehicle key, gauze, mosquito wheel. I don't need that shit. We'll pick this shit and drop this on the ground. We'll take keys though. Yeah, then. That's a tricky one right there. At least I know how to get to it now. Look at that. An extra map. That's crazy. I ain't never really found one on the fly like that. The more I play, the better I get at adjusting to these little hot spots, basically, to try to search. Because there's like an area that you look. Alright, what we'll do is we'll do an X. See what kind of loot this has. 10-minute restart, great. Alright, might as well fucking stop doing what we're doing because it's not gonna remember anything else. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a warning. Oh. All right, guys, we're here live. Obviously, if you're tuning in, like we're just sitting here because we're at the last minutes. From what I've been explained, it's not a glitch or a bug. Essentially, like a syncing error for like the actual snapshot or the save of the actual world is every 10 minutes, no matter what. So when the server has a restart, depending on when that 10 minutes lands, is when it actually saves. So, like, my theory about the 10 minutes was literally on point. Because at first, my theory was okay, you lose somewhere in between 5 minutes of gameplay. Then, when I was playing with Scion, we were doing something, and I believe I played again by myself, and I came up with the idea that. But it basically was a period of time where I went somewhere and I remembered exactly how long it took me to get there. So, like, when we got, the reset, I came back in from the reset and, oh, okay, I remember. I thought to myself, yeah, this seemed like a lot longer than 5 minutes. Fast forward to the next day, here we are, me and Sion again. I tell him about the syncing error, and I tell him, screw even moving. We're just going to sit here at the tree and we're going to exchange loot. But once it says 10 minutes to go, we're not going to do nothing else. So sure enough, we had 10 minutes to go. And then he was like, so if we move from here, basically you saying none of it'll count. And we talked about it. And then it said 5 minutes to go on the server. And he was like, all right, well, let's just ride so we can see. I said, okay. So we ride. And then it was about to be 5 minutes. I think we left at like, conversation took like 1 to 2 minutes maybe. So we left with like 7 minutes to go, something like that. 5 minute marker came up. We're pedaling. We get really far in. 1 minute to go. And then the server restarts finally. Bada bing, bada boom, we go to load back in, and I'll be damned if we're not literally right back under the tree. But the beautiful part was everything that we had handled as far as trading and the clothing and the backpack and the food and eating and drinking and all the little things that we like to take care of before we go into battle. Boom, done. And I'm like, okay. But we were still under the tree, so we knew exactly what the time limit was. So I looked at cracks, I looked back at the actual live footage, and I figured out it was in like right around 10 minutes, just like I had theorized the other day. So basically the rollback theory was, confirmed. Most people understood, so I mentioned it earlier, and according to one of these people, they may not know what they're talking about, but he said that the world saves every 10 minutes. And then I thought about it. If that is the truth, then long story short, to explain all this, it's a syncing error because the resets don't really necessarily do a save. All they do is reset. Now, maybe they can obviously code in some adjustments to where, like, no matter what state the game's in, if a restart happens, at the last 2 minutes, it should do like 3 separate types of saves, like a world save, and then an information save. Because there's different batches of files, right? Like you've got a loot table file, and then it has like, from what I can remember, depending on how these things are built, but they all have somewhat of a base to where they can keep up with certain things, such as like, okay, with the loot table, how much loot is out there, what type of loot is out there, things like that. Well, thank you, Tito. You just gave us information we don't give two shits about. You're welcome. Yeah, baby, yeah. Omaha, Nebraska, back up to California. Yeah, I'm nasty. All right, here we go. Let's get it popping. Wait, I just hit the wrong damn Damn, I was on NA1 too. Shit. It is what it is. I don't even care. We'll just roll with this too. I'm not even in the, I don't even care, honestly. But I might see, because I like, I don't know, if I'm already kind of geared up here, I believe. We'll check in on the situation. We'll see what's going on. Frankie. All right, 3, 2, 1. Cheers. Oh, 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 oh. Well, oh, you know what? I remember, dude. I'm in a bad way. I need ammunition. Looks like I hear a car. So, dude, chill, bro. Dumbass. New game version. Oh, I don't know how I got in there then. That only makes sense. So somehow I got in there with the old version. Shit, get out of here, boy. Get out of here, boy. You said Tito time. All right, we'll do a little baby Tito time. We'll do a baby Tito time. We don't have a lot, so we're gonna expend. We're gonna get on NA2 now, okay? Okay, little boy. We're gonna do a little bit of NA2 action here. We gotta load in. You know what I'm saying? What's a guide to a non-believer? Ooh, oh, let me show you then. Ooh. Yeah, I'm back where I started. Stupid bitch. Oh, you stupid bitch. Well, I ain't digging around now. Stupid shit. I don't got no ammo anyways. Ooh, this got titanium plates in it. We're taking this one. Can you wear anything inside that one? That's gonna make it even better. Hell no. Oh, yeah, you can. Nice. I don't know. It won't let me up. I ain't no telling what kind of loot's up there. Damn it, man. I don't want no fucking Tommy gun, bro. Fuck that. Keep looking. A backpack? You have to make a decision. So we can attach this one. Oh yeah, that's a bad mother. I like that. Deploy bipod, and you can attach any of the following mags. This gun has no attachments. Fuck you, man. It may have a lot of mags, but I don't want it. Alright. Nice. Bruh. How in the fuck did I get it earlier? There is a way to do it. I just don't know how. That's so weird. I don't understand because you can take those. I don't understand. Like, I just had this some bitch. Why?
Hey, babe.
Hey,
How you doing?
confused.
You
Yeah. Alright. So why will it go in that bag, but not in the other bag?
Maybe it has to keep it separate.
Doesn't make sense.
Oh, that bag's full.
That's the only thing that I can't get to move over.
Is the other bag full? No. Rice. Rice.
Dry sack.
Move over that big bag. Huh.
Nope.
Won't go nowhere. Maybe it's too big? Rice is bag. Still there. Won't go near it.
Nope.
Well, it'll have to stay there. Okay. Oh, it's a bag.
Right.
So the bag won't go inside of a bag.
Right. It's not supposed to, but it allows me to do it right here.
Huh.
This is a 40-kilogram bag right here I got. So.
Sorry, babe. Maybe because it's a backpack and it's not a bag. Maybe because it's the same size, it's 20.
In my backpack.
Oh, all the things you just took out of the backpack, where are they?
In my other backpack.
Oh, the other bag? The
Yep.
field bag? Okay.
Look.
There's two things in it. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Maybe if you empty what's out of it, it'll let you move it.
I tried. It's on. What I've came up with is this bag, for some weird reason, allows me.
Can you fill up the bag
The only way I can get it
and
out.
then put it back in there? Probably not.
I tried it. See, I can wear this bag with that,
Yeah.
but it's weird.
That is weird. Maybe it's a glitch or something.
It's got to be. So that makes that bag a bit superior.
I would guess so, but it's so small.
Now you can't stack. You can't stack items inside of it, but
Right.
alright, well, got everything out, right? I got my bag, right? So,
Oh, you're not going to take either one of those bags?
can't.
Oh, you carry multiple bags?
Only if I wear the smaller bag, which loses 20 whole pounds. Like, yeah,
So that big bag carries how much weight?
40.
Yeah, but the 2 small bags carry 40.
Yeah, but
That's 2 bags
you
versus
can't.
1 bag.
But you cannot put anything in the green bag.
Right, you can't put anything in it if it's
Yep.
inside the
Now the
other.
reason I wanted it is because you can bury it, so I can put things in it later, and bury it somewhere, and that's what the plan was.
I was going to say you can put stuff in it now and bury it now,
Right.
but you don't have anything to put in it right now.
Sort of, kind of, yeah. A bunch of ammunition and stuff.
That sucks. Sorry, babe.
That's all right. And I had a clip happen earlier. I got shot through a wall, then through a door.
Well, that doesn't seem very fair.
I don't know what happened.
Don't forget your cigarette over here from.
Yeah, I know.
Good items on this list.
What beautiful eyes.
I just said you had good items. I didn't say anything about them being beautiful.
Yeah.
I just said they was
Okay.
good.
I heard.
I was just correcting you. What'd you do? Just exit?
You have to wait 45 seconds before you're allowed to exit, so you're not trying to duck a fight. It encourages people to push each other.